YouTube has recently decided to flatten the curve, namely our viewership. So to the 30 of you still tuning in, thank you. We really appreciate it. Now on to our regularly scheduled programming. Today we're going to take a look at 22 shot shells, specifically two of the more commonly available 22 shot shells on the market, Federal Game Shoks and CCI Shotshells. The Federal Game Shoks use a crimped casing that holds 25 grains of number 12 shot. The CCI Shotshell use a plastic cap that holds 31 grains of number 12 shot. To test them out, we're going to fire them through our semi-auto Walther P22 test gun to see how they cycle. We're going to fire them at an orange juice jug to see how they penetrate. And then we're going to pattern both of them to see how well they deal with critters. Let's get started. So to see how well 22 shot shells cycle in a semi-auto, we've put 5 rounds of our Federal Game Shok in our Walther P22 test gun. About what we expected. Unsurprisingly, 22 shot shells don't cycle very well from the semi-auto, but we want to see how they penetrate. So we're going to fire 1 round of the Federal Game Shok from about 10 feet away using our Ruger Shopkeeper test gun. We're going to be firing it into this orange juice jug. We thought this would be a good medium because the plastic's a little thicker than a milk jug. Let's go see how it does. So that Federal Game Shok penetrated the jug pretty well, but what good is a 22 shot shell if it can't protect you from scaly pests? To test that, we're going to fire 2 rounds of the Federal Game Shok, followed by 2 rounds of the CCI Shotshell at our test dummy here. We're going to see how well they pattern, just how well they do. Let's get started. So the CCI Shotshells produce a slightly tighter pattern than the Federal Game Shoks. But what if you live in the Everglades like we do, and you're dealing with Burmese pythons? Are 22 shot shells sufficient? You be the judge. So which 22 shot shell should you purchase? I don't really care. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.